grabs a weapon.
What did she grab?
The chair. It's a metal chair.
Oh, I'm about to say I did see her grab the
I thought
chair.
there was a knife.
Yes, I will hurt you.
Yep, okay.
I'm not okay with that because of the fact that I have a dog that's not well. He smells bad. He's got an ear infection.
Well, we're worried about your son, not your dog.
When poverty and relentless pressure weigh heavily on their shoulders, some mothers become fragile and emotionally unstable. And in their outbursts of anger, they leave behind lasting scars on the very family they're trying to protect. Here are some moments when good cops save kids trapped inside mom's house of horrors. Let's dive right into the first ironic and unexpected situation.
We have a $500 bill.
All because
and
we be telling her.
We're here literally out of a month. We're probably here.
Does she
5
pay the
days.
bill or you all
She
pay?
pays nothing.
She's living
Never.
scot-free, and I don't
She's
mind
never
it.
paid anything.
On August 7, 2023, police in Georgia got a call about a heated family dispute, all because of the family's skyrocketing electric bill. However, what they uncovered upon arrival went far beyond that.
Hello again.
Hey, how are you? Do me a favor. Turn around real quick.
For why
You're
am I being
detained.
arrested? For
'Cause
what?
You gave me last time I was here. You gave me the wrong.
That was my ID.
No, it wasn't your ID.
That was my
No,
ID.
see, I don't.
That's my ID.
I don't forget. And guess what? You got a warrant.
For what? For what? Let them. Hold on.
I'll tell you in a second.
No, don't let
Right
them
now,
have my kids.
right now, right now you're being detained because I gotta make.
For what?
Because last time I was here, you gave me a bogus ID.
That's not a bogus ID.
Yeah, it was a man. Are you a man?
That's my ID. It says female.
No.
It says female.
It was a man.
And it has
it was,
my
it was
address.
a,
I have it in my
110 Central. I may have a female 1095. I believe she has a warrant. As soon as
I
get her
have
name,
it.
I'll give it to you.
That's my ID. I had that same ID. That same ID.
You have her ID?
No, I don't want.
No, you can't.
I can get it.
Remember last time I called you?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember you well.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Yeah, and last time, guess what? You gave me a bogus ID.
That's not a bogus.
Come on.
That's the same ID. No,
Come on.
hold on.
No.
That's the same ID I had. I can
That
show
was
it
a
to
man's
you again.
ID.
I can show it to you again. That's the
It
same
was a
ID
man's
when
ID.
I first got my
It
driver's
was a
license,
man's
okay?
ID.
That's my ID.
No.
I have no idea how it's showing up in man, but when you got people that
Well, you gave me a bogus ID on purpose, and then when I called back and ran your
not my
name, guess
ID.
what? You were wanted.
for what?
And I'm gonna
For
tell
what?
you right now, okay?
What is it? Because you can't just arrest me and not tell
Right
me
now
why.
you're detained, so I didn't say you're arrested. Okay?
Okay.
Right now
but
you're detained.
Okay.
Right now you're
what
detained.
What did I do?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
And you didn't even tell me.
You have a warrant for your arrest. You have a warrant for your arrest.
What did I do?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
What did I do?
Did I say it enough times?
What did I do
Well,
first? You
if
can't
you-
just take me away and not tell me.
Because last time I was here, you gave me a bogus ID,
That's
so that's
not
number
a
one.
bogus ID.
That's number one. Okay,
That's
so
not a
I can
bogus
arrest
ID.
you for that, but I'm not going
That's
to.
not a
And you
bogus
have
ID.
you have a warrant.
That's not a
You
bogus
have a
ID.
warrant.
I don't have no warrant.
Okay. Well, come with me,
That's
please.
not. Hold on. That.
Can you guys give me her name and date of birth real quick, please? What's your name and date of birth, so I can run you in here?
I can say it. It's Marsha Williams.
I'm gonna check it right now. But last time I came here, you gave me a fake ID. You gave me a fake ID, and you had a
That's
warrant.
not a fake ID.
It was
I
a
have
fake
no
ID.
reason. I have no reason to walk around with a fake ID. I'm telling you.
You gave
right
me
now,
a
officer,
man's ID.
I don't have no reason to walk around with a fake ID.
Okay.
That's my real
Well, you
ID.
gave me a man-
I got my driver's license. I was very happy.
Here, take her
That's
for
my
a
ID.
Last time I was here, she gave me a man's ID, okay? And now I ran her for a report and she was wanted. So I don't forget things.
I just need to pat you down. Anything on you I need to know about? No. Anything in your bra? Hey, baby. No. Hey, baby. She want to know what y'all doing. That's why she jumping in the car.
Well, I mean, kids are not naturally curious.
Please, can you call their daddy or something? I got the phone number written down. Can you call their daddy, please?
Yeah, come on, baby.
They started with me. I do not want them to stay. I do not want them to stay with them. And I'm being serious. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
The suspect, Mayor, recounted the argument that broke out in the kitchen and firmly denied ever using any weapon to attack other family members.
Well, listen, I don't care about that. I don't care
Okay.
about that. You have a warrant. I don't think they're going to take you, okay? Because it's out of Dunwoody. You ever hear of Dunwoody?
No.
For failure to appear, it's near Atlanta.
Okay.
So I'm having them run it right now. You're not arrested. If they don't want you, you come out of these cuffs and you're good to go.
I'm not going back in there. If they're not going to do anything to help, let me tell you something.
All right, I'm listening. Why we got to
Okay, let me
I'm not
tell you.
taking nobody's side because I know how they are.
It's fine. You don't have to take nobody's side, but you got to listen to the story.
Hold on a second. They're not going to take you. You do have a warrant, though. You need to know this.
Okay.
You
I
have-
need to take care of that.
You have to. Come on out so I can get you out of the cuffs.
Well, we gotta make sure that mom and dad ain't got charges pressed.
Well, she said she wants. Yeah.
I need to press charges against them because they always start.
Well, I'm not
with
gonna
me.
keep her in cuffs.
They always
until,
start with me, and I keep telling.
I mean, I don't want to keep her in cuffs until we know the story. Because as soon as I came out here, Mom said she wants to press charges on her. So I don't know what that's about. So what happened? Tell me your story while I got you here. What are they all hot about?
I don't know. Every time they come back.
Did you attack her with a knife or something?
No.
All right. Because I heard knife and something like that on the way here.
No, I said if both of y'all jump on me, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do to defend myself.
No,
I never pulled out a knife. I never pulled out anything.
Here,
I
help
just
me out.
said
Help
if
me.
you jump on me, I'm gonna have to do.
Who, them?
Yeah, because I have
Why,
to
did it
protect
come
me
down
and
to
my
that?
kids. Well, yeah, if her husband, yeah, it did. I was like, if I have to, thank you. If I have to fight y'all to defend myself, I will, because y'all not helping us. Y'all not helping us. You're not offering us help. You come and you tap me on the back while I have my back turned, cleaning out the microwave. Because y'all purposely, the lady, because y'all purposely warm stuff up, and you know I need to use this to cook food for my kids. So, because they don't want to turn on the stove and have the stove going.
Why?
I have no idea. They don't want to turn on the stove.
All right, so
have
real
the stove
quick,
going.
just
so we have to use the microwave.
Do me a favor. Know that you have a warrant out of Atlanta.
Okay.
Dunwoody. Please take care of it.
For what?
It's for failure to appear. Did you get a traffic ticket?
No.
All right, well, call up Dunwoody and ask them what you could do to take care. You probably have to pay a fine, and then you're done, unless you don't have a warrant hanging over your head, okay?
They keep warming up stuff in the microwave.
On purpose?
Yeah, that's gonna splash and make bacteria and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm cleaning out the microwave. I said, you know we have to use this to bake goods and stuff like that.
Right.
I keep putting seafood and spaghetti and stuff in here and warming it up. That's the only thing I said. When she tapped me on the back, it was like, hey, look at this. I said, okay, I understand how the light bill go. We don't have to sit
Dunwoody,
in the dark.
that's where the warrant's out of Dunwoody.
We don't have to sit in the dark. So don't come tapping my, that's basically, okay, let me start something with you.
Probably, yeah.
Let me start something with you.
I agree with that.
So I said, okay, well, I understand or whatever, but I just need y'all to move out my face. So he come, well, Marche, you need, let me let you know, I'll beat the out of you, this and that and that. I said, excuse me, hold on.
The woman's parents handed over crucial evidence to the police. A video that revealed far more than expected, including Mare's violent past.
What is going on?
Y'all go back inside. Let's come back out.
You got the power bill with you?
Okay, we ain't sitting in there. We're just looking at some little Steve Harvey or whatever, and you're getting some laughs in and stuff. So
Right.
open the bill. So I was like, God, look at that.
And we're gone.
All I
like,
did
all the time.
was
We come home for a
approach
weekend.
Marche. She's cleaning the microwave. She scrubbed the microwave every time we use it for some unknown reason. Just scrub everything down every time she sees us touch something. But this is our house. We come home, we travel a lot, and she's here by herself. Okay, that's fine, because she has nowhere to go, the kids and everything. Even if she didn't have kids, I would put a roof over my child head.
I understand.
I'm just
We're gonna
doing
get
that.
to the point.
But okay.
Because what it is.
I walked
okay,
up
no.
to Marche. I said, Marche, this bill is high. Let's turn off some of these lights. Mine now, she got on every light. I said, look, right now, it's daylight. I turned the light off from over the stove, over the
By the kitchen window.
kitchen windows. She said, we don't have to be in the dark around here, and just
promptly
start
goes and
yelling.
turns that light back on.
and
Mind you,
turns
there's
out-
3 lights in the kitchen. She's in the kitchen. There's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights on. Well, really 4, because the light over the
And
stove
as
is
it
on
get
too.
dark, as
And
it get dark,
and then the light in the living room is on.
right?
You know,
Just
so
turn them on.
we have a $500 bill,
all because
and
we be telling her.
we're here literally out of a month. We're probably here.
Does she
5
pay the
days.
bill or you all
She
pay?
pays
No,
nothing.
She's living
Never.
scot free, and I don't.
They
pay.
mentioned knives, so did she
Yeah.
pull a knife out
Yeah,
on anyone?
She always be trying to grab me.
She's lying. Don't listen to nothing this girl says.
Don't say that to me. Yes, I will f***ing hurt you. Yes, I don't care about how I will f***ing hurt you.
So this is after
Hold up.
physical conflict.
Are you guys fighting?
No, that's the video we looking at. Hold up.
You know, I mean, and it's like all
Because I know she was really upset when I came out.
Yeah, and that sounds like threats.
It is, and this time we have to press charges.
Yes, I will f***ing hurt you.
Ooh.
Yes, I don't
Bam.
care about how
Go.
I will f***ing hurt you.
Go over there.
So she grabs a weapon.
What did she grab?
She grabbed.
Well, the chair. It's a metal chair.
Oh, I'm about to say I did see
Oh,
her
I
grab
thought
the
there
chair.
was a knife.
Yes, I will f***ing hurt you.
Yep. Okay.
I mean,
Those the things.
Who was she talking to?
she was talking to me because I was videoing.
I was outside.
You know, she again starts going after her mother this time.
Yeah.
Right. I stood in
And she
between her
did
and I
punch
said,
me in
Marche,
my
don't
Right.
attack your mother again. The last time you broke her ankle.
Last time she
You know
broke
what
my
I'm
ankle,
saying?
I can show you X-ray.
Exactly. She
I
literally
hid.
fractured
So
her
you
mother's
stood,
ankle.
you stood in front so it didn't happen.
hid that
Yeah,
from her.
I didn't want that to happen again.
Right.
A new concern soon emerged. The suspect showed signs of mental instability. The situation became even more serious because the children were trapped there, witnessing everything.
Well, could I say something here real quick?
Yes.
They do have you on video saying that you can kick their asses. Are you gonna beat their ass?
That's what they was telling me.
Hey, see, I didn't catch the beginning of it. That's why I'm not.
Yeah,
okay.
they're not gonna show you. They're not gonna record. That's why somebody else got to be looking.
Right. Well, that's why I'm not 100%.
They're not gonna tell the. They're not gonna
I
tell the
don't.
truth.
Well, I try not to get people in trouble, man. I try not. I try to like. And here's the deal. I try to diffuse the situation. I try not to get it to the point where anyone's getting arrested because I hate that.
Yeah.
So, but if that's all what you definitely want, then we're doing it. I mean, especially because she put hands on you and
And
that's.
she threatened us. I mean, how can we feel comfortable
You
sleeping?
know, well, is there somewhere else you can go?
Place.
I don't know where she can go.
I
Nobody
think
wants
that's-
to deal. None of my
Yeah,
family
I get it.
want
She's
to
been kicked
deal
out of
with
everybody's house.
because she
And-
goes off on everybody.
Right, and I see that. And as soon as I came down the street, I said, I know exactly where I'm going. And I was kind of pissed off because last time I was here,
Close
she,
the door.
she gave me a bogus ID on purpose, and she's saying she didn't. And because she knows she had,
She's a liar.
yeah. Well, I don't like that. See, that's where I got, but that's my mistake. As far as here and now, what's the best way to handle this?
I think she needs to probably go to jail. I think
Is
she's
she-
crazy.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny, but is she on medicine?
No, she probably needs to be.
I'm not trying to be like that.
I think it was at 1013 that
Right, right,
yeah,
right.
She's in 1013 territory for sure. The girl is loopy. Like for real.
Has she ever been on medicine?
Not that I know of. I doubt it.
I'm not trying to be funny.
No, it's not funny, but we're living through it. And no normal
I'm trying to
person
help you.
behaves like this.
No.
And consistently says, you're not helping us, when you and your children
I
are
see it,
living
brother.
in our
I get it.
house.
I get it. I know. I get it.
what-
I see it. I
what
see it.
more help
No, you're
can
right.
you
You're right.
think of?
You're right.
If you guys leave again and we let her stay in this house, you'll be back.
Right.
And we will all
Well, that's
visit.
what we're afraid of.
You know, we'll all be back here, or it will escalate. Now she's threatening to pick stuff
Right.
up.
Yeah, we got to get her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, now.
With the testimonies, evidence, and the potential threat she posed, the police issued an arrest warrant for Mare.
My issue is at this point, this is a disorderly house. And from what I've gathered, from what they have said and what you have said, we can't leave y'all here. From what I just saw in that video, you can go to jail for terroristic threats and then cruelty to children because they were present when you made those threats. And then
When
your mother
somebody-
said you struck her.
I didn't.
In her
I
arm.
didn't do. No, I didn't.
Instead of us coming back out here and trying to figure it out, I'd rather just arrest you right now and let a judge figure it out. That way we don't have to come back out here for the same foolishness because y'all can't seem to get along.
Well, see, if you do that to me, then you're gonna have to do that to them too. Because if she said I struck, I
You
didn't
don't get
struck
to
her
negate
arm.
what I get to do
I'm
because
just
we're
letting you-
here.
I'm letting you know,
And this is our
'cause it's
second
just-
time
it's
here.
Just me, and it's two of them. I'm letting you
So
know
you don't
what
have
happened.
you don't have anything from what I've gathered. You don't have anything to suggest that that has what has been going on.
You saying get her out of here?
She gotta go. She got
Arrest? Yeah, you gonna file?
Yes.
All right.
It's getting too hard. The way.
No, I get it.
look in
You
her
get-
eyes, I don't know.
No,
she's
hey,
somewhere
listen.
She's in another place.
Has she ever been on medicine?
I don't know. No, she have never got. I'm her mom.
I'm not trying to be fun. I was saying to
Unless she
him.
don't got on something when she got as an adult taking care of herself.
Right.
And from what I understand, the first time when we all came here, that they did not tell us everything that was going on, and neither did you. So now that we're here a second time, we're finding out more about the first time we came out here. So today, today you're going to jail.
116, y'all 10.
So if you need to have the boyfriend or your
Please
kid's
call,
father,
because
absolutely.
You can't leave them with them, and I basically was telling you they basically started with me.
What I'm going to do, because
They
if I
basically
have to,
provoked me,
what I do
and
is I'll
then
call defects and have them come.
Stood in front of my face and was like, "Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?"
So,
and that's pretty
what's
much
the
the same
child's father's
attitude
name?
you giving me.
That's not at all.
Well, I hope not, because they basically started with me.
What's the
And
child's father's name? If you want him to be involved, if you want him to know what's going on, you
Yeah.
need to provide a name and a number.
Okay.
The woman was charged with simple assault, threats, 2 counts of endangering a dependent in the 3rd degree, and disorderly conduct. Depending on jurisdiction and prior record, these offenses can bring fines, probation, mandatory counseling, and jail time, with child-related counts increasing exposure. Mare's response to her parents' help was deeply disappointing. Let's see how people are reacting to this case. You and your children are living rent, utility-free, and you don't have the grace or respect to be civil to your mother? Yeah, she needs jail. That daughter is irritating and disrespectful. That male officer is unreal. He's not listening to what the parents are saying. Conflicts within a family, if left unchecked, can escalate into violence and serious legal consequences. Everyone must remain calm, communicate with respect, and act responsibly to protect their loved ones, especially children. The next clip is even more shocking. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to HeroScope.
Well, and listen, Ross is full of dookie. He'll tell you anything. He lies. He's a gutter drunk. I know. My brother's a gutter drunk. And they're pitiful. They're pitiful.
On March 16, 2025, in Florida, a 911 call about a missing child led police to a dangerously unstable home and a tense situation waiting inside.
Yeah, got out, walked around. Yeah, when I was in the bathroom.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Were you out here earlier with him or no?
Yeah, we just got up this morning, and then he's 2.5 now, so he knows how to like unlock doors. He just figured all that stuff out, so he just went out here. I was like, dang, dude, we don't even stay here, so.
You don't stay here?
No.
Where do you live?
My parents' house is where he.
Where is that?
Up at the hammock.
So what are you doing here?
We just stopped here this morning.
Where is here?
Kicked the dog out. My house.
I've been here before and you lived here.
At the time I stayed here by myself. Yeah.
You exchanged your child here to your wife.
Yeah.
Your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Is she coming to pick him up today or?
No, tomorrow.
Why didn't you come out the door that you went in when I saw you when I walked up?
Because I was out there going out this way to see what's going on.
No, I think you knew what was going on.
I didn't know there was like a bunch of people here.
No.
I was just kind of assessing
So
the
when they
situation
back
with him.
2-year-old that was walking in the street, and then you saw me standing in the driveway. I'm wearing a
I'm just,
uniform.
brother, I'm
and you
just a
went
dude
inside,
whose
and then you
kid
shut
just.
the door, and then you won't open the door when I knock 10 times.
We were
that's
outside
because
in the back
when you came
patio.
out,
I was
you
seeing
came
what
out
was
the
going on.
side over here because you just didn't
I don't
know what was
want
going on.
any trouble, guys. I appreciate everybody's help. There's really not a big deal issue.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes. I just want to let everybody know that the baby's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
What's your son's name?
I don't want any issue.
Well, you have an issue.
Police gathered statements from nearby neighbors, and they completely contradicted the suspect's story. The lies were starting to unravel.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Hey.
Come here.
That's what happens when the dog gets by the neighbor and wife leaves with the baby. House goes to hell, and then the baby ends up making a scene. No points for daddy. We were about to go to his grandparents' house is all.
Getting ready to get him dressed. That's how he was walking the street by himself.
Well, no, I went to use the bathroom. I by myself. I didn't know he could open that front door like a deadbolt. I didn't know he could open that deadbolt, dude. He can reach it now.
Which house? You said this one too?
You have to realize, I only saw him 2 weeks ago. He like grows so fast, and like I didn't know he could reach the damn deadbolt. He was just a 2-year-old 2 years ago, you know. And now he's like 2.5, and he can like do anything.
Right.
Like, so.
I guess listen,
Yes.
y'all need to take that kid.
Can you tell me what happened?
About 20 minutes before we called, I saw the baby wandering around here. Well, I figured Ross was in his driveway. You know, I just said, oh, Ross is out letting the kid walk around. You know, there's not much traffic. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, I see this car slowing down, stop, another one. I went, oh, God. And I went, oh, and I went out there, and sure enough, that baby was out there. 20 minutes later, he's inside, passed out because he's a horrible drunk. That house needs to be condemned.
Run me through what all transpired, okay?
Yeah, I got up. He had woken up. I had gotten up. He went to watch Cocomelon and do his ABCs. So he's in there doing his ABCs. I go to the bathroom, like, you know, because sometimes you got to take a in the morning, you know. So I went to go do that. Normally it's quick in and out, and he's watching his ABCs on the Cocomelon cartoon, and I didn't hear him, and I guess he walked out here. He must have been out here, must not been too long, or somebody spotted him. And obviously when you see a toddler in the street, for God's sake, you're gonna freak out and be like, what the hell's going on here?
So the baby was outside for 20 minutes on his own?
At least.
At least 20 minutes?
At
But it
least.
probably was longer because that's when you came
That's
out.
when I saw him.
Okay.
You know, I went out back and I talked to the lady. I said, y'all need to call the police. I came back in, I called the police.
Officers pressed him on the timeline, and she finally admitted lying out of fear of losing custody of his child.
They can't be left with children.
Right.
2 years. They got a pool in their backyard, and you ought to see it. It looks like
Did you guys go in the home and find him passed out?
that lady over there
Went
did.
over there? Okay.
I would have just called y'all and let him sleep. Katie needs to know. The mother needs
Well,
to know.
she's going to have to know. This isn't something that we're just going to let him off with. This is her child, too.
But it's a bad situation. I don't hate Ross, but I see him staggering around in the afternoon drunk.
Right, and but
His
once a
backyard
baby's
is a
involved,
fire
it's-
hazard. His
yeah.
backyard.
I just am glad my son's safe. He's in my arms.
Yeah, we want to just make sure that your son is safe.
He's absolutely safe. He stays with his grandparents generally most of the time because I don't like this house because it's so old and rickety, and I mean the water works, electric works, and all that. It's just 70s house, you know. There's just not a very conducive safety to a kid, you know. Like there's a pool in the back that's green because I can't afford to take care of it right now, you know.
You need to walk around and look at that pool. That pool looks like a mud hole. I hope y'all don't just let it go. I think you need to take the child to these.
Well,
or
we
call them
can't
up.
just take the child, but we have a protocol that we take with these types of
What is that?
situations. DCF has to be notified of anything like this.
And
That's
they'll
not.
notify
We're
them.
not. We're
They'll
not just going to
notify
turn
the
a
mother.
blind eye and just turn away and give them back. That's not how that happens.
This is a chronic. That man, he's out of his mind. He don't know. He knows nothing.
Because I don't even have internet. I used to use
Has
my
his
phone.
pamper been changed?
Last night, right before bed.
It's 9. It's after 9 a.m.
Right.
Okay.
He was going to be.
What
doing all
time did
these
he go to
things.
bed?
He went to bed about 9 p.m. 9:30.
What time do you wake up?
This morning about, what time is it now?
It's 9:20.
About 8:15, 8:30.
Officers arrived for a welfare check at the boy's home, but Ross blocked them, desperate to hide the horrifying scene behind his door.
So, based on the totality of the circumstances, do you mind if we just go inside, double check the welfare of the living situation? I know
We don't live here. He does not live here. We were just stopped here last night, and we ended up staying here.
I know, but he's your child. You said you have him
Right.
for a certain amount of days.
I'm not
So,
okay with that
we just
because
wanna-
of the fact that I have a dog that's not well. He smells bad. He's got an ear infection.
Well, we're worried about your son, not your dog.
Right.
So if a child is staying here, no matter if it's for a day or if it's for 6 months,
Or a few hours.
there needs
Right.
to be some sort of
We camp out in my
steps to
truck
take
most
care
of the
of
time.
the child.
You camp out in your truck most of the time?
Well, like a lot of times
So-
with him, we just hang out in my truck. I try to spend as little time here as possible. I only meet my ex here to transfer the child on
Okay.
most occasions because it's midway.
Well, because of everything that occurred today, we need to check out the welfare of the home.
I don't want anyone coming in the house right now.
And why is that?
Because I've been staying with my parents. I normally stay with my parents.
Okay, but last night you stayed here with the child.
Right.
And this is your residence.
We
Does he have
spent a
proper
few
bed?
hours here between like 10 p.m., 9:30 p.m., and 9:30 a.m.
That's a long time.
So does he have a bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we confirm that? Just the living situation of him?
Yeah.
To confirm.
I carried him in, and he stayed in his room.
Okay, can we confirm that he has a proper bed? He has proper.
Come on. Just one of you, please.
Well, there's gonna be 2 of us at least. So.
That's fine. Get a lot of-
Is that the door that he came out of?
Well, I think it's locked now. I didn't know that you all were here.
Please confirm the deadbolt.
That's okay.
The photos taken inside the house left everyone stunned. Bottles, garbage, bugs, animal waste, and suspicious items were scattered everywhere. Ross was immediately taken into custody. and the baby was safely placed in the care of the grandparent.
Ross, can you come over here for a sec?
Looks like I'm in trouble. Yeah.
What's grandparents' phone number?
904. What am I being charged with? I need to grab two things before if we have to leave.
What do you have to
being
grab?
arrested?
What do
My
you have to
medication and hopefully my
You
phone.
can't bring medication with you. So.
Well, I gotta take it first.
What is grandma's name?
They have medication.
Huh?
What's his grandma's name?
Joyce. If I'm gonna be in jail,
Buddy, come over here.
I'll have to get out. I have a key to my work vehicle. A few things to worry about.
That dog ever leave that cage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does, but because he runs, he was in it. That's why we were here last night, to let him out and give him food.
How far is your wife away?
47 miles to land.
But the grandparents live across the
7
street.
miles away. They're right up the road. They'll be happy to take them.
Okay, we'll call both. We're gonna walk over to my car, right?
Okay, just can I grab my meds?
No, you
No,
can't.
they don't have medications.
Well, can I get my phone at least?
Is this your house?
Okay, you said you didn't know where it was.
No, it's in the house.
All right, this
It's
will probably
probably
you to jail, okay?
between here and bathroom.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll look for it.
Let's go.
He's gonna be okay. Why is everybody so mad?
Why are we mad? Did you see what the inside of your house looks like?
You think that's proper living situations for a child?
And then your 2-year-old son is in the middle of a busy street by himself while you're asleep because you're drunk.
Good job. Good job, bud. Hey, how about some nuts? You use some nuts? Oh, good job, dude.
Well, no, that's all. You have a rusty chainsaw outside. You have nothing but broken glass bottles.
No
Inside
screen
of that
on
house
your-
is disgusting.
No screen on
And then
your-
you're asked why I'm mad.
Like I said, we make a beeline.
Have a seat. Okay.
That's it. Go, buddy. I know, he's gonna be okay. Did you see if there's toys in the back there?
Watch your head.
Ross Judy is charged with 1 felony count of child neglect and 1 misdemeanor count of animal cruelty. Conviction could bring jail or prison time, fines, probation, mandatory parenting, substance abuse treatment, and no contact or supervisory visitation orders. What a horrifying home. Let's see how the community is reacting to this case. The child and the dog needs to be away from this man. Some people should never have children or animal. Damn the manipulation, telling his son he won't be taken away. He's disgusting. Negligence in caring for young children can turn into tragedy and lead to serious criminal liability. Parents must prioritize their child's safety and maintain a healthy and stable environment to protect them. Don't look away, like and subscribe as we move on to an even more shocking case.
But you're neglecting me. Nobody here even knows me. Nobody comes over. Nobody calls me. Nobody talks to me. No one says hi. But I leave my kids alone for more than 5 minutes, and I've got SWAT team.
On October 29, 2024, police in Farmington, New Mexico received a report about children with disabilities living in terrible conditions without proper adult supervision.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have a phone number for her? Okay.
Yeah,
What's her phone
gives us her phone. Can't really call her for anything. Yep. And listen, you're here because you're trying to keep my brother in here?
No. We just came to do, just to check on you guys. I guess someone was concerned.
Well, we are doing okay.
What's your dog's name?
Well, we have 4 of them. Then we have a puppy, Hodor. And we have 2 mamas, Farmer and Maple. They both have 2 babies.
Oh.
That's nice. Wow. And then we have the daddy dog, which is Pink.
What kind of dogs are they?
Well, I think they're
Do you have
like
their phone number?
pugs. That's my full bag.
Full bag.
Don't tear it.
Uh-oh. Careful.
How was school today?
They were good. You got FHS?
Yeah. I'm about to ask my mom if she has like a spare work apron.
Do you guys know how to call for us if you need us for help?
Well, the defense is 911.
Yep.
Yeah.
911.
911. Yeah. You guys know your neighbors? Not really? Well, I do know the guy right in front of us is Sean.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then trailer right there.
That's where Black Camper's where Brothers hangs out. That trailer, that is where freaking Julian hangs out at.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And her friend Maria, she's just like right across.
Oh, okay.
Police met the mother as she returned from work. She tried to defend herself, complaining about her harsh life and her unfriendly neighbors.
For some reason, I've already heard that she's been spreading all kinds of bad juju. And I didn't know a thing to this person.
What's she saying? Or whoever was innocent she is.
She's kind of his sister. They grew up together when they were kids. Her dad used to date his mom. And I didn't thing to this person. I barely talked to her. But he already told me that she was talking to him earlier about saying all kinds of things about her. And I was at work at the most. I mean, her and I don't get along, but I haven't done the same to her. And I think she's making it personal is what she's doing.
Okay. So,
but I swear, ma'am, I realized that I was not here, but I wasn't even maybe 10, 15 minutes before you called me.
where were you at?
I'm doing some side work for a friend trying to make some extra money because I only get paid every 2 weeks.
Okay. Because you're still at Spirit.
Yeah. But it's just
Right. So, today was the kids are unattended for a very long time. Okay. And as far as living conditions as well, that they're not safe for children. Meaning,
my son's house is a mess. I've been remodeling.
Okay. So their complaint is, I guess, the excess amount of dogs and puppies, dogs passing away, and there's issues with dogs being disposed of, whatever. I don't know. Okay. This is just what I'm getting as far as the okay.
Why don't you?
Okay.
I mean, I do have 4 dogs.
Okay.
And I do have 4 puppies. But
so in the city, you can only have 4 dogs. Okay. So I'm just letting you know that. Okay.
So I have to get rid of 2 dogs, or can I just get rid of the puppies? That's all I'm waiting for. As soon as they're old enough. But that's still a couple weeks.
Right. No. And
they're still babies.
And that's something I'd have to talk to animal control about. I don't know, to be honest with you, because we don't deal with excess animals and what have you. So today
we've had them for a while. We've never really had any problems.
Right, but you're neglecting it.
Nobody here even knows me. Nobody comes over. Nobody calls me. Nobody talks to me. No one says hi. But I leave my kids alone for more than 5 minutes, and I've got SWAT team all over the damn neighborhood. I am not anybody in here. I'm just a single mother with 3 kids trying to survive.
Are you and do you have?
I would have anybody
for services or anything?
They offer all that. CYP already talked to me about that multiple 200 times.
And have you tried to seek any of that help or anything?
I know about the whole Medicaid transport and public appointments, and they want me to do classes and all this other stuff. And
have you accepted that, or is there any type of plan?
I gave them my new number, but it's out of service right now. So the only way you could reach me is here at the house or maybe at work. I have no parents, no family. I have nobody around here. It's just me.
Officers inspected the house where the mother and her 4 children lived, which had cramped sleeping spaces, no internet, and a bathroom that was completely off limits.
Quiet.
I'm gonna shut the door. It's chilly out. So like I said, CYS wanted to do their visit as well as us. Okay, so we do have to do a home walkthrough. I'm sure she has some questions to talk to you about too. So as far as you said, where does everyone sleep?
Well, they have the rooms, but mostly we sleep in here because we don't have the internet at the moment, so we watch movies.
Yeah, with the only network.
Okay, escape. Shh, please, please.
Okay.
We can walk out back if we need to, whatever you need.
The refrigerator? Whoever wants to come talk to me first.
No one's in trouble. You guys aren't in trouble.
I guess Gabe. Gabe, you don't even know outside.
Is there anything in there? I didn't want anything. Watch yourself. Roaches at the bottom.
Okay, Karma.
It's okay. I'm not going to do anything
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I remember you telling me there's no internet here. Cool. You usually sleep in here and hang out?
Yeah, I usually sleep here.
Okay. Do you watch TV in here sometimes?
If there's internet here, I could, but for right now, there's no internet.
No. Okay. Cool. Can I look back there? Is that your bathroom? What is that?
Yeah, sorry, but that one's off limits. It's the bathroom, but you don't want to look in there.
Alright, I won't look in there. Alright. Well, cool. Nice little hangout spot. I appreciate it. We'll come talk to you here in a minute. I know you don't want to talk to that lady. She's usually pretty.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for talking to me, Chris. I like your TV. I'll see ya. You want me to shut this?
Police worked with CYFD to help the kids pack their backpacks. They were being moved to a place far safer than this.
Here with you? Yeah, the one that brought me back.
Okay. And she needs that for school, right? Or...
Yeah, she has a spare backpack, but that one has all her stuff in it right now.
Okay.
Would he be allowed just to bring it by?
Where? Hold on here.
He doesn't have to stay or
Have it, drop it off at CYFD. If he doesn't, it doesn't have to be necessarily tonight. It's in the morning. It's right there on Farmington.
Farmington 36.
Right up past the library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know you guys
Or
have
you guys give him, like, I'll give you...
So it's the one just up the hill next to the horse ranch?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah, just have them drop it off there. Or
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, that'd be better.
Okay.
That way we can just, You guys got your stuff?
So we're just having to stay the night with you guys?
Yep, you're gonna stay the night over here. So let's grab your bag and you can put it. Your brother's in the car already, okay?
Yep, and the thing is, will we be back home tomorrow?
Just depends, okay?
Depends?
Possibly,
That's
yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Possible?
Yeah.
And then, because I didn't get my own stuff.
That's okay.
I know.
Okay. Just stuff for the night. That's okay.
It'll be okay, you guys. Give me just a second.
Okay. But I just hope we come back, because the thing is, if we have to get tickets to the first home, we need to get back so I can take the suitcase and everything else with me.
That's okay. We're
Yeah,
gonna
make
worry
sure,
about
yeah.
We'll worry about tonight. As long as you have stuff for the evening, we'll be good to go. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep, and
Okay. It's not like they're taking us to juvie.
You're not in trouble.
Yeah, you guys are not in trouble.
The woman was taken into custody in tears. Maybe what she and her children truly needed was real support, not handcuffs and a criminal charge.
Alright, Selena, how do you put your hands behind your back? Okay, so you're under arrest right now. It's going to be for child neglect. Okay. I didn't say that. I'll pick it up here in a second. So, this is for... Okay. We'll get that to you when we go there. Okay. You have your other hand. So they're gonna arrange for that to have someone come in. Do I need to take the jacket off? No, you're fine. You're fine.
We're also calling animal control for the dogs.
It doesn't mean that they're gonna just like be sent off. There'll be at least a hold. There'll be a hold to say that you're.
I'm concerned for the dogs.
Okay. Can you let go of your feet, your fingers? I need to adjust these cuffs. Okay. So they'll put in a note that you are incarcerated and the people will take it.
404. I'm gonna head down to that 58. On the 2 info cards, if you think they're done calling for the night, I'm okay if you close those out. 404, 10-4.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything on you that you need to take off? Yeah. We're gonna go stand in front of the unit over here. So thank you.
The mother was charged with 3 counts of second-degree felony child neglect under New Mexico law. Conviction could have meant years in prison, heavy fines, and loss of custody, along with mandatory parenting or rehabilitation programs. However, charges were dropped due to insufficient evidence, leaving the case dismissed but under further review, sparking ongoing debate over child welfare protection. What a heartbreaking case. Let's see what people have to say about it. Oldest boy doing a good job helping. Best wishes to the children. The single mother with 3 kids is definitely on the spectrum and needs some intervention. Mental health help is greatly needed for this woman. Raising children requires constant supervision and responsibility, especially for those with special needs. When parents fail in their duty, the consequences may include losing custody and leaving lasting emotional scars on the children. Thanks for watching. If this caught your attention, there's more where that came from. Subscribe to Heroscope and sound off in the comments.
I can't leave her with the kids. You see how she's aggressive, and my brother just said the baby had the vape in her mouth, so I gotta go.
Dad!
Stop.
They're arresting me! Why? He hit me! What did he say that I did to him?
Shut up.
On January 1, 2024, police received a call from a resident reporting a possible domestic violence incident at their neighbor's home, where children were also believed to be present.
Oh, man. She leave?
She's in the shower.
Whose SUV was that from?
That was my brother's. He left.
Oh, okay, he was here. So what's going on? We got a call from a neighbor saying she was hitting you.
Yeah, she was hitting me on the head, and...
Are you alleging an assault?
I mean, I don't want her to go to jail.
So you're not alleging an assault?
No, that's fine.
I thought you were leaving.
I mean, I can't leave her with the kids. You see how she's aggressive, and I am about to go to the magistrate, though, and she left her vape, the baby. My brother just said the baby had the vape in her mouth, so I gotta go.
So what?
The last time I went, they said because the action wasn't in 24 hours, I couldn't get it.
So what are you looking for a protective order for?
To keep her away from me. She's hit me, but I don't want her to.
Right, but if you go down there saying she hit you, then they're going to call us and have warrants taken out and everything. I mean, it's up to you what you do. I don't care. But I mean, if you want her arrested for a domestic assault, we'll do that. But if you're not alleging an assault,
all right, yeah, you guys can arrest her. She did this one.
Acting on the husband's allegation and formal request, police immediately approached the wife, Brittany. She instantly appeared, panicked upon contact, and, in a confused state, accused her husband of abuse in return.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
She's in the shower.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where the f*** do you think you're going?
Ma'am, just get some clothes on.
What is going on right now?
Just get some clothes on, please.
Am I being arrested?
Go get some clothes on.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to you while you're standing in the hall naked.
I'm sorry. He keeps threatening me, saying that he's going to take the kids from me. That's why I freaked out like I did. I'm sorry.
Just get some clothes on.
I'm sorry. He keeps saying, I'm going to take the kids from you. I'm going to take the kids from you. And I calmed down, and I took a shower, and I was like, okay.
Go get dried off. Go get dressed.
Am I being arrested?
Just go get some clothes on.
Can you just be honest with me? I didn't do anything to him. Can you just tell me if I'm going to be arrested or not?
Go get some clothes on.
Am I going to be arrested?
I'm not talking to you while you're in a towel. Go get some clothes on.
So we can talk.
That means I'm going to be arrested, right?
No, it just says that we're going to talk.
But that's what they
Where's
always say.
your other child?
Oh, he's asleep. Dad, call the police here. Can you please
Registered under Jose Adrian Camulanga.
in the shower? I got Adrian, Jose ran in here and picked up Nyla. He keeps threatening to take her away from me and to take her out of the house. And I was like, where are you going? And then I walked out after naked and the cops were in the house. And he keeps trying to say I'm hitting him and I'm doing all this stuff. Can you please talk to them? Dad, they're telling me they need me to put clothes on and stuff. I don't know what's going on. He's abusing me or so. Oh, he wants me to go to jail so bad. And I'm not the same woman. I don't know what's going on. Can you talk to my dad, please?
No.
Are you arresting me?
Yes.
Why? Why, Dad? They're arresting me. Can I please go next door and get the rest of my stuff? No, Dad.
Stop.
They're arresting me. Why? He hit me. Hold on, he hit me on my leg right here. I swear, he hit me on my leg. Please, please, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? No. Can I please go take my methadone medication? It's next door, please. I want methadone, please. My doctor orders, please. Please. Ah!
Where are your shoes?
Oh my God.
Where are your shoes?
I don't know. Can I ask something? No. Oh my God.
Stop.
Why am I being arrested?
Stop.
What? Can you please bring Jose in here, please?
No.
Can you please bring him in here?
No.
Please, please, please.
The suspect revealed a history of substance dependence and exhibited signs of severe mental instability, making it impossible for officers to communicate with her normally.
Can you please tell Jose to get my methadone medicine, please? Can you please?
I'm not letting you take anything, especially
It's
methadone.
No, it's for
Where are your shoes?
FCCR. Please, can you tell Jose to get it for me, please?
Where are your
I'm gonna be
shoes?
sick. Please, I've been taking it for 3 years. Oh, now it's 3 years. Sir, I'm not gonna try to get away from you. It's in my bedroom. Can you please talk to Jose and ask if he'll go next door and get my purse, please? Because I take medicine from FCCR.
We can't let you literally take the medication right this second.
Where are your
because you're in
shoes?
custody. You can't take medication right now.
Where are your shoes in the room?
They might be right here. Can you tell me where Jose is, please? Can I
We're not
please
letting you
talk
talk to him.
I didn't do anything to him. What did he say that I did to him?
Shut up.
Brittany accuses her partner of sexual misconduct and insists that only they were home, but a third-party caller says otherwise. Who's telling the truth?
I don't understand. He has cases where he's been abusing me. I didn't even do
We
nothing.
got
to
a
him.
third-party caller that said they saw you
It
hitting
was
him.
no, he didn't. His brother left. Remember when you were here?
Where are your shoes?
His brother left.
It wasn't that person that called it in.
There was nobody else that was here,
Where
sir.
are your shoes?
Sir, there was nobody else that was here. It was just me and Jose. There's, hold on, they're right here.
Where?
You're not going to keep yelling.
I'm sorry. But if you can watch his cameras, there was nobody else here, and I did not hit him. He doesn't have any marks on him, does he?
Where are your shoes?
No, I'm ordered by a doctor to take
Get in.
methadone. I can't take it.
Nope. Get in.
Please.
Get in.
Am I going to be held overnight?
I have no idea. You keep acting the way you're acting, you will be.
Does he have a mark on it? Because he doesn't.
Listen to me. A neighbor called and said they witnessed you.
It was his
shut
it
your
was his
mouth.
brother. Okay.
Witnessed you hitting him. I asked him if he's alleging assault. He said yes.
So earlier when I came by and told you that he looked at me and said grabbing my vagina, you couldn't do anything about that? We have been inside the whole time. And his brother just left. Can you tell him that my purse is next door,
Get the
please?
damn thing out. What?
If I promise not to argue, can I talk to him, please?
No.
Jose. Hey! So when you came by, sir, and I told you that he was grabbing my vagina and stuff, you didn't, you said there was nothing that could be done about that.
The woman mentioned the name of a high-ranking officer in an apparent attempt to seek special assistance.
Wait that you can watch the ring cameras and see that we were not outside, please.
If he allows me to.
It is. It's on the front. You can watch the front right there. And he grabbed the phone, or he's been abusing me for so long. Can you speak to Lieutenant Cocknut or whatever it is?
To who?
Like to Lieutenant Cogna. I can't think of his last name, but he's a lieutenant. And he said if I ever had any issues that I could say to speak to him. But
I don't know who that
he doesn't
is.
have any marks on him.
I don't know who that is.
Lieutenant Gucha or something. I don't know what name it is, but I don't want him having that phone. Is there any way you can take it and just hold it for him?
I'm not taking possession of something that isn't yours and has no.
Can you go to the next door neighbors and speak
Which
to them?
neighbor?
They've seen all
Which
the abuse. They've seen all the abuse he's done to me. All of it.
Right. Well, in this instance, we have a.
It was
you're
his
not going to let me talk.
I'm sorry.
While in the transport vehicle, Brittany repeatedly screamed and cried, insisting she had been a victim of years-long abuse with no protection.
I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anywhere to go. He has been taking care of me for 3 years. I have no other home. And the last time he hit me, they brought him right back here. He keeps talking about how he wants to get me put in jail, get me put in jail, get me put in jail. I know it was his brother that called. So we have a court case coming up in February. Is he going to get a protective order?
I don't know. 1219.8. Reading 12.
Where are we going?
Police headquarters.
Are they going to keep me alive?
I do not know.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm really upset because he was like, Brittany, just calm down. No, I know you're upset because I grabbed you. And then his brother was yelling at me.
Dispatch has been
updated. I got so upset and I was like, look, I'm going to go take a shower. And then he does that to me just because I don't want to be with him. He wants to take the kids away from me and he wants to put me in jail.
That's what I don't understand, Brittany, is if you don't want to be with him, why are you still living in his house?
I don't know where else to go.
You have a father, right?
No, but they live so far away. I was going to get a job, I just haven't heard anything back. But I've taken care of my kids for so long, for 2.5 years. And then when I told him I was going to leave him, he started saying, I'm getting a restraining order on you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to say that he did this to me the last time. But luckily, when you just wrote it.
Brittany was arrested for domestic assault based on a third-party witness statement and her partner's official complaint. If convicted, she may face misdemeanor domestic violence charges punishable by up to 11 months and 29 days in jail, fines up to $2,500 and a mandatory protective order. What a chaotic and unhinged woman. Let's take a look at how the community is reacting to her behavior. This woman is ridiculous. She needs to be in a jail, a rehab, or a hospital, but now here near children. That shut up was just so great. She said she is on methadone for 3 years. She is not replacing drugs. She tops up her drugs with methadone.
I jumped on him, jumped on his back, and was trying to hit him. He is doing it to put on a show so that he has something for a lawyer or something for the kids later.
Jesus Christ! My 14-year-old said that she's pretty traumatized.
I was freaking out.
What I've been dealing with for the last 4 years, this is nothing.
On October 10, 2024, police responded to a distress call from a husband who had been brutally beaten by his intoxicated wife following a heated argument.
Life and alcohol don't get along.
Okay. All right, what happened to your mouth?
Her?
Okay.
She has been relentlessly attacking. She busted a coffee pot over my head.
A coffee pot?
Yes.
All right,
threw the coffee maker at me across the room, and
where's she at?
She's in the house right now.
Okay. Does she know you called?
She better have known because I told her I was going to if she didn't stop.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No, it's in the house.
Okay. All right. What's your first and last name?
My name is Matt Fleeman.
Matt?
M-A-T-T. That is my head. Can you look and see?
I can't tell, and I'm not a doctor, so we're gonna have EMS come check you out.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't feel it. It doesn't feel like it's laid open. I just keep reaching back up there.
I got you.
I don't know if it's blood or
4158 radio. If you don't have EMS in round, go ahead and have EMS in round. I have a.
There's 2 shards of glass. I guess.
Okay. Where did she throw it at?
As soon as you walk in that door, it's all everywhere.
Okay.
I don't know what she's done since she busted it on me.
Last name Fleeman. All right, I'm gonna go try to talk to her. Where's she at in the house?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I came out here.
When officers approached the woman, she calmly admitted to the violent assault on her husband, insisting he was the one who started it all.
I mean, they're right here.
Hey, ma'am. I'm Deputy Grizel with Jackson County Sheriff's Office.
All right, bye, Dad. Sorry.
All right. Do you have your driver's license on you?
I have it in my purse.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Can you tell me what's going on?
Me and my husband had a very verbal disagreement.
Okay.
And he called you guys.
Okay.
And you're here.
All right. At what point did it turn physical? Because obviously it's,
I'm just gonna put her
it's.
in here because I already know how it's done.
Do what now?
I said I'm gonna put her in here because I already know how it's done.
Okay. What do you mean?
I did get physical, and I
You
agree with him.
did get physical with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. He has it on camera. He was recording the whole time on purpose, trying to get me riled up and stuff. He did a good job.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah. I mean, so.
Well, what did you have? What argument did you have? How did it lead up to that? Come on, explain to me what's going on.
He knew that I had a beer or two before he came home. I already took the breathalyzer. We have one here. Okay, I took one here.
Okay.
And it said, hey, I'm not obviously that bad. And he's like, well, apparently it was maybe at 9 o'clock this morning. Got angry, and I got angry with him, and then he started recording, and then you know, I don't know how you say it, ran off at the mouth on purpose to get me riled up, and he did a really good job, and I got riled up.
What did he say to get you riled up?
Well, pretty much, I'm going to get the kids taken away from you. I'm going to have them, yada, 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 you know, all that stuff. And habitual drunk, you know, those things.
Okay, so he told you he was going to have the kids taken away from you because of the drinking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what happened after that? After you got riled up?
I mean, after I got riled up, I mean, obviously, like I said.
Officers investigated the kitchen of the altercation and could vividly imagine the terrifying violence through the disturbing traces left behind.
Did it ever lead outside into the garage or anything? It was all right where?
Here.
Okay. What happened
So
to
you see
the?
his glass.
Yeah. What happened to the pot? To the coffee pot?
Oh no, I threw it.
You threw it.
Oh, that's the one thing I didn't mention.
Okay.
That's on the video too. Yes, I went bush with it.
Okay. All right. Did it hit him or did it hit the wall? Did it hit the ground?
Honestly, I think it hit the floor, but it might have hit him, but I doubt it.
It might have hit him, but you don't know.
Are you in contact with him? Because if you are, just ask him. He has it on video, so you can ask him to show it to you.
Here's the thing. I want to get both sides of the story. So
I mean,
I'm not only getting one side.
I was very angry at the time, and so when I went like this, I really don't think that
58
it did.
to 43.
I really don't think it hit him. But if it did, you know,
Okay.
I'm not going to lie about it, but
I got you.
I don't think it did.
What's a good phone number for you?
He's
All right.
he's there.
This is where I'm at right now. Okay. So he's got a pretty nasty cut on his head. EMS
So
is on their
probably
way
from
to
that.
check him out. Now I don't know. I'm not an expert or anything like that.
Is it a
but
scratch or is it from glass?
he's got blood on him. He's got glass all down his back, and he's got a couple cuts on his head.
Probably, yeah. All right.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's where we're at right now. What are you rolling your sleeves up for? You know what's coming, right?
I'm figuring you're taking me under arrest.
Okay,
so.
all right. Well, right now you're just being detained, okay? Just till we finish figuring everything out, okay?
Trinity, will you go upstairs, please, honey?
Police discovered blood stains, shattered glass, and video clips that matched the victim's statement. The husband also described a hellish life marked by his wife's ongoing alcohol abuse.
Hi, bud. So she mentioned you may have all this on video. Is that correct?
She kept hitting the dang stop button, but I have some of it, yeah. This is what started it. She has a real bad problem with drinking. We tried every way under the sun to manage it. I've tried to drink little bits and allow her to do it while I'm here.
Right.
And it gets carried away. She can't control herself. And then she'll start drinking while I'm at work and be drunk when I get home from work.
Okay. And that's what happened tonight?
No.
Was it she drank or what?
I don't know.
That's why I want to know what happened tonight.
Okay, so went to work, and I'm in the process of switching jobs, so they sent me home and are going to pay me for my 2 week anyways. So I went to my dad's house to help him out. She went to Kroger at about 9 o'clock. That's what the boys say. I guess her and the boys.
Okay.
They didn't see her purchase any alcohol. I don't know where she got the alcohol.
You don't regularly keep alcohol in the house?
Hell no,
right?
I don't allow alcohol in the house.
Okay.
She was acting funny, but I give her the benefit of the doubt because she's on medication for a surgery. After talking to her and noticing that she's drunk, I confronted her about it because she knows better. Like, we've already discussed it, and I've already said I'm done. If next time you drink, especially when I'm not here, we're gonna divorce. I'm done. I can't take this anymore. I don't deserve. Kids don't deserve to have you be drink and drive with the kids in the car. I got you. Not gonna happen. So confronted her about it. Told her basically you either choose us or the alcohol, and she said that she wasn't. She says she wants to keep drinking.
Okay.
I said fine. I'm gonna get a hold of a lawyer.
Was that today?
Yes.
That was today?
Yes.
Okay. So you told her you were getting a lawyer because she was drinking?
Yes. So
the poor children had witnessed the violence firsthand. The psychological trauma and fear were still evident in their voices as they recounted the incident to the police.
Okay. Did you guys hear anything go on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Tell me what you heard.
It was tons of yelling and screaming. I did not really hear him yell much. I heard my mom yell a ton. It sounded like people were just throwing stuff. Like a maniac came by and was just destroying everything.
Okay.
And that's what it sounded like.
What'd that make you feel like? Like you can be honest, buddy.
You're not in trouble, man.
Whatever
Yeah.
it was,
So, like,
it was
wasn't
bad.
fear. It was like,
probably mom.
and maybe want to come down here and see what was going on, but at the same time, it felt like it'd be better to stay up there. So I stayed up there. It was one of those feelings.
You okay too, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all okay?
You know what? I was
like your
freaking
lizard,
out.
dude.
I was freaking out.
Pretty cool.
I was freaking
I'm
out.
actually scared of lizards.
I heard it.
Like
I
terrified
heard it
of
when
lizards.
I was down here, so I ran
That and
upstairs
spiders.
because it scared me. It scared
Yeah.
me so much. And my sister was sleeping, so she wouldn't have heard it, but she told me she didn't hear it, but I thought she could have heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see anything when you were down here before you ran upstairs?
Yeah, mom was attacking dad.
When informed of the potential sentence his wife could face, the husband, though visibly shaken, dismissed it as no big deal, hoping it might help reduce her punishment.
So, in regards to her, when is she gonna get out?
Okay.
How's that work?
So you being a victim, yes, you are not to bail her out. You can't. They won't allow you to. If you go down to the jail and try to bail her out, that won't happen. She's at least going to spend tonight there, because I don't know if they have a sit bond for. No, I don't think so. So she's at least going to stay there tonight. She'll see a judge in the morning. And the judge is that's going to be the determining factor of how much her bond is.
Or if she gets one, he may not get
Or
one.
if she even gets
we don't know.
No, I think you got lucky.
Yeah, dude. She could have hit you. You could have died.
That could have been terrible.
That thing could have slit your throat and killed you.
This is nothing. This is nothing.
This is a lot.
No, yeah, but in what I've been dealing with for the last 4 years, this is nothing. This really is nothing.
The woman was charged with 1 count of misdemeanor battery and 3 counts of cruelty to children in the 3rd degree, all stemming from the physical assault and the children's presence during the incident. These charges are serious and could result in up to 12 months in jail per count, along with permanent loss of custody if found guilty. Truly a terrifying woman with a haunting smile that lingers in your mind. Let's see what people have to say about her action. Perfect example of choosing alcohol over a beautiful house, life, and kids. I am glad I chose the sober road 900 days ago. Dude, she's intoxicated to the point she told on herself. Every single detail. She's delusional. She's blaming him? OMG, dude, you need to kick her out. This case reveals the terrifying reality of a violent mother who turned her home into a battleground. Her children were forced to live in fear, witnessing chaos no child should ever endure. Thankfully, police intervened just in time, rescuing the entire family before it was too late. The next one is even more intense and unreasonable. Subscribe to Heroscope now to catch all the action.